Children, in the previous class, we completed up to first bit, that is naming part and telling part. Okay, today open page 24. You can see there the second bit, that is write 4 sentences with a naming part and a telling part. Now you have to write the sentences with a naming part and telling part. In the previous bit, we circle the naming part and we underline the telling part. Okay, today in second bit you have to write the sentences with a naming part and a telling part. Okay, children, first one we'll see. In the first sentence, the telling part should describe a noun. What the telling part should describe? It describe a noun. Children, what is a noun? A noun is a word used to identify the people, place or a thing. It should identify the place, people or thing. For example, Binny lives on a tree. Here Binny is a noun. Binny is a noun or a name. Okay, naming part, right? Or telling part. The telling part should describe a noun. Binny lives on a tree. Binny lives on a tree. Next. In the second sentence, the telling part should describe an action. What should it describe? The telling part should describe an action. Now we'll see the sentence formation. Toti is walking in the garden. It is describing now how it is walking. It is describing what Toti is doing. Toti is walking in the garden. Next. In the third sentence, the telling part should describe the action and the place of action or only the place. ఈ థర్డ్ సెంటెన్స్లో టెలింగ్ పార్ట్ ఏం డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది? యాక్షన్ని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది, ఇంకా ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది అండ్ ఓన్లీ ద ప్లేస్ ఆర్ ఓన్లీ ద ప్లేస్. వీ హ్యావ్ టు డిస్క్రైబ్ ద ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ అండ్ describe the action. Here you can see the sentence. My mother baked, that is baked, baked. Okay children, my mother baked a cake on my birthday. What? Here my mother baked a cake on my birthday. It is a birthday. Okay, this is describing the action and the place of action or the place of or only the place. Next, in the fourth sentence, the telling part should describe the action and the time or only the time. ఈ ఫోర్త్ సెంటెన్స్లో యాక్షన్ని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేయాలి అండ్ టైంని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్, షీలా డ్రింక్స్ మిల్క్ ఎట్ నైట్. షీలా ఎప్పుడు మిల్క్ తాగుతుంది? నైట్ టైంలో. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ అ టైమ్, రైట్? షీలా డ్రింక్స్ మిల్క్ ఎట్ నైట్. నెక్స్ట్, స్పీకింగ్ జంక్షన్. Read these sentences. I love to fly and play in the blue sky. What do you like to do? Finny. I love to fly and play in the blue sky. Who is saying these words? Binny is saying. What to do? Like, what do you like to do, Finny? And she is asking Finny. Oh, I love to play and swim in the water. What do you like to do, Toti? And Finny is asking to Toti like this. I love to play hide and seek. She is saying like this. I love to play hide and seek. And asking Emily like this. Emily, what do you like to do? And questioning Emily. I love to spray water with my trunk. I love to play with you all. Emily is saying, I love to play with you all and I love to spray water with my trunk. What is Finny is saying? I love to play and swim in the garden. Toti is saying like this. I love to play hide and seek. And Binny is saying like this. I love to fly and play in the blue sky. Similarly, children, we all like doing certain things. All of us have likes and dislikes. Children, you have likes and dislikes, right? Find out what your friends enjoy doing. Write on your own, children, this sentence. Next up, page 25, listening junction. Listening junction. Emily and Totty visit a fair. Who visit a fair, children? Emily and Totty visit a fair, it seems. Listen to the story carefully. Then tick the pictures of things that Emily loves at the fair and cross out the pictures of things she does not like. Children, here Emily likes cotton candy. She likes giant wheel. She likes ring game and ice cream. She does not like roller coaster and hot air balloon. So you tick cotton candy, giant wheel, ring game and ice cream, and remaining you cross out. Okay? Children, practice this rain day date baby, this sentence cursive writing. Okay? Next, grammar station, page 26, about exclamation mark and question mark. Today we discuss about exclamation mark and question mark. Read this conversation about boy. Neeta, do you like to play in the rain? And the girl is saying like this, yes, Rohan, it is so much fun. And the woman is saying like this, stop playing in the puddle. You will spoil your clothes. What she is saying? Stop playing in the puddle. You will spoil your clothes. Children, look at this picture. Roshan asks a question to Neeta. Do you like to play in the rain? This is the sentence that asks a question. He is asking a question, right, children? He is asking question to Neeta. Like, do you like to play in the rain? It ends in a question mark. Do you like to play in the rain? This sentence is ending with a question mark. Neeta is very excited to play in the rain, she says. What she says? She says that she is very excited to play in the rain. It is very much fun. In this sentence, the speaker is showing a strong feeling. It ends in an exclamation mark. You can see there. It ends with an exclamation mark. After that, mother is upset with the children because they are going to spoil their clothes. You will spoil your clothes. In this sentence, the speaker is stating some information. What she is saying? Some information that the children will spoil their clothes, she is saying. It ends in a full stop. Okay? If a question, the sentence is like asking a question, it ends with a question mark. If the sentence showing a strong feeling, it ends with an exclamation mark. Okay, children, if the sentence is starting some information, that it ends with a full stop. All sentences end with a punctuation mark. Children, all sentences end with a punctuation mark. Okay. Now we will see here detailedly. A sentence that asks a question ends in a question mark. A sentence that shows a strong feeling ends with a exclamation mark. A sentence that makes a statement ends in a full stop. Okay. Next, circle the correct punctuation mark in each sentence. Children, do this. What is your name? It's like a sentence that asks a question, no? So, it ends with a question mark. Circle the question mark. Next, I just won the lottery. It's a strong feeling, so It ends with a exclamation mark. Next, wow, that was a thrilling ride. This sentence is showing a strong feeling. So it ends with an exclamation mark. Next, where are you going? You can know. A sentence that asks a question ends in a question mark. So circle the question mark. Next, do you have lunch? This is also showing like asking a question, and it also ends with question mark. So circle these all punctuation marks, okay children? Next, read the sentences given in the box. Write each sentence in the correct blank. Read the sentences given in the box. Write each sentence in the correct blank. Children, you have to write in the correct blank, okay? Are they working hard? It is the sentence that asks a question. So, you have to put a question mark. Next, ought. That really hurts. It's showing a strong feeling. So, you have to end with an exclamation mark. Next, where does he work? The sentence asks a question. So, it ends with question mark. Next, how are you? It's a question, children. So, it ends with a question mark. I won the race. I won the race. It's an exclamation mark because it's showing a strong feeling. Remember, you can see here, a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a full stop, an exclamation mark or a question mark. Okay? A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends in a full stop, an exclamation mark or a question mark. Okay? Next. Now let us see about a little story about Lata and Tarun. They both went to an amusement park. Lata and Tarun are enjoying a fun ride at an amusement park. Read the conversation between them and punctuate each sentence with the appropriate punctuation mark. Children, you have to do this. First, what Tarun is saying? Lata, I want to go on a roller coaster ride. Would you like to come with me? And Lata is saying like this, yes, I would love to. Have you taken ride on it before? And Lata is saying like this, no, Tarun, never. But I think it will be fun. Tarun and Lata is saying like this again. Tarun, have you been on it before? Is it scary? Is it safe? She is asking like this. Is it scary or is it safe? She is asking. And Tarun is replying like this. Yes, I have been on it before. It is scary, but it is very fun. So children, you have to do this and punctuate each sentence with the appropriate punctuation mark. This is the work for you. Next, but don't be afraid. Tarun is saying like this. Don't be afraid. There are safety belts to protect us. The rides are very safe. Then Lata replied to Tarun like this. Oh, I'm sure it is going to be fun. Let's buy the tickets for the ride. And they went to ride, children. They got tickets and they are on the ride. And the ride started. They are shouting like this. Tarun, I am going to fall. And Tarun is replying like this to Lata. No, Lata, you won't fall. Just hold on. Okay? After they enjoyed a lot and After the ride, they get down and they are talking with each other about the ride. Lata is saying like this, "Wow, what a ride! I thought I'll fall off my seat." And Tarun is saying like this, "I am glad you like it. I always enjoy the roller coaster ride." Tarun is replying like this, "Children, you have to punctuate this each sentences with the appropriate punctuation mark. Okay? These 2 pages. Come to page 30. That is grammar junction. That is conjunctions. What are conjunctions? We'll see now. Ishan and Geeta are talking about Ishan visit to the zoo. Let us start. Geeta is saying like this, "How was your visit to the zoo?" Ishan, "It was great. I saw many animals at the zoo." Geeta, "Which animal do you see?" Ishan, "I saw monkeys, snakes and all kinds of birds too." Geeta replied like this again, "Wow, that sounds exciting. Did you see a lion or a tiger?" Ishan is saying like this, "I saw a tiger but not a lion." Children, in this conversation, you can see and, or, and but. In this conversation, and, but, and, or are used to join sentences. These 3 used to join sentences. And joins ideas that go together. It joins that go together, the ideas that go together. Or joins choices or possibilities. But joins opposite ideas, but also compares 2 things. Now, let us see that. Join the sentences using the conjunctions that is given in the brackets. First one. I am hungry. I am tired. This sentence is showing that have to use and. In this sentence you have to use and. And how you will write this sentence? I am hungry and tired. You should not write I am. Okay? I am hungry and tired. Next. I may complete my homework now. I may complete my homework later. Children, you have to write this sentence with O or. Or joins choices or possibilities, right? So you have to write like this. I may complete my homework now or later. You should not write full stop. I may complete my homework later. You should write like this. I may complete my homework now or later. You should join this sentence like this. Next, I don't like apple. I'll try it. This sentence should form with but. How you'll write it? I don't like apple, but I'll try it. You should not write full stop. You should not keep full stop there. You have to join the sentence like this. I don't like apple, but I'll try it. Next, I had milk. I had bread. I had milk. I had bread. You have to write this sentence with and. Children, in this sentence you have to take out the full stop and you have to join with and. And the answer is like this. I had milk and bread. Okay? Next, will you have butterscotch? Question mark. Will you have vanilla? Question mark. Children, this sentence is we have to write with or. This sentence you have to write with or. And the answer is like this. When it will come like this, children. Will you have butterscotch or vanilla? Will you have butterscotch or vanilla? And you have to write or in the middle of butterscotch and vanilla. And we should not write will you have. You have to join the sentence like this: will you have butterscotch or vanilla? Okay, do this also. Fill in the blanks with and but or. Fill in the blanks with and but or. A1. The pizza is delicious but too spicy. It is delicious but too spicy. My car is old but it runs well. It is old but it runs well, it seems. We are going for a picnic and then for a magic show. Are you going to principal office or to vice principal office? Tarun wants to score well, but he does not want to study hard. Children, this one also you should write. Next, choose the correct option. Choose the correct option to fill in the missing part of the sentence. Remember to join them using a conjunction. You can see there. I went to my friend's house last Sunday. Children, this sentence is matching like this: and played all day. And we played all day. I went to my friend's house last Sunday and we played all day. Next, that is a beautiful paper boat. But the sail is broken. Here you have to join but. Okay. Next, Tina wants to go out to play, but she has to finish her homework first. Again, in this sentence, you have to put but. Okay. Next, Madhu can speak English, but not French. But not French. Okay. Do you want to learn Spanish or Greek? Or Greek. And in this sentence, you have to put or using a conjunction. These all are conjunctions. Okay. Or, but, and, like this. Next, write 2 sentences each using and, but, or. This is the homework for you. You have to write your own sentence. Thank you, children. Do it properly. This all and put it in the group. Okay, this all. Thank you.